YouTuber, you're probably using this and this, so you should start using this. Get Artlist's complete music catalog of high-quality songs, all pre-checked for monetization for only $1.99 a year. Download as many songs as you want and use them for any video content you create. Yeah, even for commercial projects. No channel view counting, no limitations. Use Artlist and start creating content without limits.
Hey, Gary, go to vitamin 3 and 4.
This is where everybody comes and gathers to see the biggest country. The high banks, the high speeds, people make their annual pilgrimage.
To me, it is a Mecca. You're going through all these cornfields, 2-lane roads, you're weaving, and you're like, where are we going?
And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, boom, this Mecca jumps out in front of you. We sell tickets to 49 different states right now, multiple countries. It's international. And what is it? It's the phenomenon.
People come in here and they say, it just blows them away. They wave that green flag and pow!
Dirt track racing's very own Field of Dreams was dug out of the fertile cornfields in Dart County, Ohio by Earl Baltus in 1954. 8 years later, ELDORA started its journey from local venue to international destination when Baltus recruited the United States Auto Club.
He brought in the USAC Sprints, and with that came the Indianapolis names, the Unsers, the Foyts, the Andrettis.
At the same time, they were also driving at Indianapolis. That used to be the trail to Indy, and it came right through ELDORA.
When Johnny Rutherford flipped out, of the back straightaway in the 60s, and one of the big magazines at the time was a big picture of Johnny with his arms stretched out, and that kind of put Eldora on the map.
The stars of USAC bolstered the Speedway's reputation, but it was the big money events that cemented its legend.
Earl Baltus came up with promoting events that nobody could even fathom.
In 1971, Earl decided that he was going to have a big race. And he said, we're going to call it the World 100.
The first World 100, when he was paying $4,000 to win.
Everybody was just blown away because nobody paid that kind of money. And then he says, boys, I'm going to raise it by $1,000 to win every year.
If anybody say, is there one race that you would really like to win? To me, the World 100 would rate with the Indianapolis 500.
Earl saw the success of that. Then he introduced the King's Royal, $50,000 to win in 1984.
It was fun to race for that kind of money, and back those days, you could take it home in a shoebox or whatever you get in it, so it was a lot of fun.
Right here at the finest racetrack in the country, $100,000 to win.
Earl always wanted to pay $1 million purse.
Johnny Moran, the first Eldora millionaire.
$1 million to win a dirt late model race. Eldora just has this history of first. It was, can you believe what Earl's doing? Can you believe what Eldora's doing? And people had to come see it.
In 2005, Earl Baltus stepped away from Eldora's spotlight, selling the Speedway to Tony Stewart. The big races remain at Eldora, along with its lofty status.
Eldora's been a special place. You could talk to anybody in any division, and they'll always tell you we always want to win a race at Eldora.
When you can brag and say you want to race at Eldora Speedway, you don't need anything else. You've accomplished it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to Real Racing Online here on MW Productions. And you're watching iRacing as per the norm. Got some racers out there getting ready to throw down at Eldora Speedway. Oh yeah, Eldora Speedway. Definitely one of those places, very prestigious. And that's where we are today, ladies and gentlemen. This is a league-only event tonight. So make sure you pay attention to who's winning the race. Still got 12 minutes here in the warm-up period. There is the Punisher, Justin Velos, making his way around the track. There's Win Brownfield in the Jimmy John's Freaky Fast number 4. Jerry Bailey in the number 88 Caprone machine. There's Brian Niels in the 77 Pabst Blue Ribbon car. And there's my car sitting in the pits. Along with Kevin Bloom. Results so far. We got Samantha Simpson in the house tonight in the number 33 from the Mid-South. Matthew Belt, of course, is in the house tonight trying to hold on. I think he might be in the lead. I don't know. I didn't get a chance to look before I had to start the race. Matthew Belt from the Atlantic crew. Kevin Bloom and Justin Velos from Illinois. Great Plains is where Paul Berthwick hails from in that number 67 tonight. Win Brownfield and Jerry Bailey and Brian Niels all from Illinois. Club West Racing, that's Joe Bowen in the number 46 tonight. Samantha's from Mid-South, like I said before. I'm from Illinois. You already know that. That's it right now, ladies and gentlemen. Could get interesting. We got 30 laps to race here tonight. at ELDORA Speedway for the running of the Cody Parkey 30. Sorry. And you're watching the No Limit Punisher series, Street Stock series, I'm sorry, here at ELDORA Speedway, Rossburg, USA, ladies and gentlemen. ELDORA Speedway, it's a dirt oval about 0.44 miles in length. 4 turns, of course. Track elevation at 994.13 feet. Track temperature today, 87 degrees Fahrenheit. City of Rossburg, country USA. Today's weather, air temp at 79 degrees. Wind direction, northwest at about 7.5 miles an hour, down to 6. Keeps fluctuating a little bit. 0 humidity, 0 fog. Sky condition, it's partly cloudy out today. And I think I'm gonna take a trip around the track. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I think I should take a trip around the track. So let's do that. ELDORA Speedway. Not for the faint of heart, ladies and gentlemen. Little slimy out here right now, it feels like. Those guys will have to contend with that during the heat races. I'm gonna throw down just a couple laps for you so you know what they're up against. Put that tail right against the berm right there and let her ride all the way out. And that's me in the wall. So that's pretty much all she wrote. That's how you run her. Not too hard. Tonight is a club-only event. Like I said, there's no outside influence on tonight's race. Just to make sure that that is perfectly clear. Check it out. There's Kevin Bloom in the number 54 Wildman Chevy. Currently holding second position on the leaderboard for practice tonight. I didn't put a setup on my car either. I just kind of took it out there. That's my excuse. So everybody should be a little bit faster than me. Or a lot of bit faster for that matter. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn off my mic for a few minutes. I will be right back. You're watching Real Racing Online on MW Production. The running of the Cody Parkey 30. Be right back.
Where's everybody at?
That's what happens when nobody pays attention. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We've only got 2 minutes left in the warm-up here. And I can't tell you... I know. This is going to be great. This is going to be good. This is going to be good tight racing with 10 people. Really tight racing tonight.
Okay.
What's up, everybody? I'm also live streaming on Facebook right now. Ellen Frey, David Brandes, Gary Jackson, Mitch Current, Henry White. We got a good race here for you tonight.
Can I get a mic check? Yeah, I got you.
You're listening to the racers in the background right now. The link is in the description above. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the bell notification icon, and then you'll know when we go live on MW Productions on YouTube.
I'm just trying to make
52 seconds left in the warm-up. We've got Kevin the Wildman Bloom racing tonight, Justin Velos, Matthew Bell, Win Brownfield, Brian Niels. A few more. I'm just waiting for it to scroll. Jason Bowen, Jerry Bailey, of course, Paul Berthwick. Bunch of good racers here tonight. It's time to roll, baby. They still got to go through qualifying, so warm-up has 10 seconds left, then qualifying, then we're off to the races. So if you haven't done it yet, make sure you click the link above to go to MW Productions, and you'll see our live broadcast of the Cody Parkey 30 at ELDORA Speedway on iRacing. They have entered qualifying right now. They have 5 minutes to qualify and get it done, and then we're going to start the heat races. Are you watching me? I got some music in here. If you go over to MW Productions, you can hear the music too.
I did one that was pretty fun last night. In the first heat, everybody ran, and then like wherever you finish, you just the top 12 inverted after that. It was pretty, yeah, we did one in here with it was pretty fun.
I just ran a 30-minute three-stock enduro at Lanier with like 40 cars.
Ladies and gentlemen, sorry, I didn't have my mic on. Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready for the Cody Parker 30 at Rossburg, USA. That's Eldora Speedway for the No Limit Punisher Street Stock Series tonight. And we are on heat race number 1. Heat race number 1 of 2. Starting out front, Kevin the Wild Man Bloom tonight. Outside of him is going to be the 88 of Jerry Bailey. Inside row number 2 for heat race number 1, Justin Velos. He's starting 3rd position. Outside of him in that 4th spot in the Brewster Baker 6-pack Chevrolet, that's Joe Bowen, ladies and gentlemen. And bringing up the rear of the field for the first heat race in position number 5, the number 4 Freaky Fast Jimmy John's Chevrolet, that is Win Brownfield. Laps of pacing here before the pace truck ducks off into the pits. And here we go. Kevin the Wild Man Bloom. He's going to jump out to the front. And Jerry Bailey's going to have to try to reel him in. Now down to the bottom side, you got the 43 of Justin Velos. Trying to make a move on Jerry Bailey. Jerry Bailey says, no, sir, on the outside. As they go through 1 and 2, Justin gets a little bit sideways there. Now ducking down low again. On the low side, trying to make a run on the 88 of Jerry Bailey. Now side by side on the front stretch, but Jerry Bailey definitely has the heat on him, man. He's got that speed. Justin Velos looks like he has a little bit of a connection issue there. Blacks out just a little bit. Justin Velos down to the inside again, trying to make that work for him, but Jerry Bailey's got that speed coming out of the corner. This time they were side by side on the front stretch the whole time as Kevin Bloom takes off from the pack. Still first, trouble for the 88 of Jerry Bailey. Bailey gets into the wall on the backstretch. Now Justin might be able to capitalize. Justin goes up high this time, ducks down to the midline, and still side by side coming down the front stretch with Justin Velos now with a little bit of an advantage. Jerry Bailey still having trouble keeping that thing straight. Jerry Bailey having issues, and now Jerry gets passed by the 46. Joe Bowen now up to the 4th spot. Jerry Bailey back to 5th. Or I'm sorry, Jerry Bailey back to 4th. Joe Bowen up to 3rd now. 3 laps to go in this first heat race. See if Jerry Bailey can get back in it. I don't know what happened to him. Bailey back to 4th now. Win Brownfield still holding onto the back of the pack there. Trying to keep it off the wall. Don't worry, we've all been there. Kevin Bloom, ladies and gentlemen, right there. On his final lap right here in heat race number 1. The Wild Man going to try to take home the win. Justin started catching him there. Justin was right on his behind. But that's it. Kevin Bloom, Justin Vellos, Joe Bowen. Jerry Bailey's going to finish 4th and win Brownfield 5th for the heat race number 1. Heat race number 2 now gridding. Starting in that first position. It's telling me the wrong car. There we go. Paul Berthwick, ladies and gentlemen, in the 67. He's going to start us off tonight in heat race number 2. In the second position, Matthew Belt in the number 41 machine. Starting 3rd, Samantha Simpson in the number 33. And in the Pabst Blue Ribbon, 771, Brian Niels, ladies and gentlemen. Paul Berthwick currently with an I rating of 1476 and a B license 3.24 on dirt. He is going to be starting in first place for this race. That's the number 67 on the inside there. Outside him, that's Matthew Belt in the 41 Heineken machine. Full throttle number 33, that's Samantha Simpson back there. And Brian Niels in the 771 Pabst Blue Ribbon machine. We're getting ready to start this thing. Pace car takes off, and here we go! 8 laps for this heat race, the distance. Berthwick already in the wall. Matthew Belt hot on his heels. That's 1 and 2, ladies and gentlemen. Berthwick getting a little sideways there. Matthew Belt following suit. Oh, trouble for the 33 of Samantha Simpson. Simpson up on the wall, and there goes Brian Niels. Niels spinning out. Brian Niels past Blue Ribbon machine doesn't look so good. He's definitely probably going to finish 4th, I'm guessing. Uh-oh, look out, there's a challenge for the lead. Paul Berthwick and Matthew Belt gonna knock it out here. Going into lap number 4. They've got 5 laps left to go. Matthew Belt in the Heineken Chevrolet, he's in the lead. And I don't know why Berthwick has an official pace car paint scheme. What an idiot. Paul Berthwick was one of the founding members of the original Real Racing Online crew back when we did just asphalt stuff. He decided to start showing up again. But we're glad to have him for sure. Had some good racing there, him and Matthew. I think Matthew Belt might just skate away with this one. This time by, he's going to have 2 laps left to go on the board. Samantha Simpson down 2 laps. Brian Niels got back into 3rd. I guess he's just going to... I guess he might not have had to go in for repairs, so that might be why. Matthew Belt having a little trouble there, getting in a little deep in the corners. If he's not careful, I know Paul Berthwick's going to come back and get him. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Matthew Belt's going to take the win. Paul Berthwick 2nd. Brian Niels 3rd. Samantha Simpson's going to get 4th.
Nice, please, faster, buddy.
And now we're going to grid for the feature. 30 laps the distance. Or actually, no, we're not going to grid yet. I'm sorry. Completely wrong. We've got a 5-minute warm-up period, and then we'll be right back. You're watching the No Limit Punisher Street Stock Series live from Roxburgh, USA, ELDORA Speedway. The running of the Cody Parker 30.
Mic check. You're good. Should I be hearing the announcer, or is that just on the YouTube feed? Just on the feed. Copy. Gee, Jerry, went from hitting a wall to hitting me. I'm probably gonna finish last. Got no setup. What's a good fuel load so we don't overput the fuel?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The Cody Parkey 30 here at ELDORA Speedway. Just waiting for the leader to grid. And we're going to get ready to throw some dirt all over ELDORA tonight. Oh, I think I'm starting to like Justin's paint scheme. It's got the MW Productions logo up on there. Can't complain about that. Jerry Bailey has not gridded yet. There he is. Had a little trouble in his heat race, but he's back. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Row number 1 on the inside is going to be the 54 of Kevin the Wildman Bloom. Outside of him, the number 41 of Matthew Belt. Inside row number 3, the 43 of Justin the Punisher Velos. And outside of him, Paul Berthwick. OGRRO, Paul Berthwick. Inside row number 3 is going to be the 46 of Joe Bowen. And outside of him is not that car. Okay, well, outside of Joe Bowen is going to be Brian Niels in the 771. Inside the next row, starting 7th position, the number 88 of Jerry Bailey, and to his outside going to be the 33 of Samantha Simpson. And bringing up the rear of the field is going to be Win Brownfield into the number 4, Freaky Fast Jimmy John's Chevrolet. The stage is set, and we are ready to go green. As the pace truck hits the backstretch for the last time around ELDORA Speedway, we've got 30 laps to run here tonight in the Real Racing Online Street Stock Punisher No Limit Series, blah, 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 blah. Cody Parker 30 at ELDORA Speedway. Vroom, vroom, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Kevin the Wildman Bloom trying to make it look easy. Ducks down low a little bit there. Matthew Belt in front of the 43 of Justin Velos as they hit the back stretch. Only on lap number 2 right now. Justin's going to try the same old trick as he did in the heat race. He's going to go way down low and swing it up top. That did work and got him 2nd place in that heat race, though. We're going to see if it works here. Back behind Justin, Joe Bowen in the 4th position. That's the number 46 machine. Right behind him, the 67 of Paul Berthwick in the official pace car. Whoa, Win Brownfield with a huge slide job on the 771 of Brian Niels. Niels not phased whatsoever. As we got a nice little battle in the back here. Trouble for Paul Berthwick, ladies and gentlemen. Paul Berthwick goes around on lap 5. And that will bring out our first caution of the night. Get a little closer to the 67 machine. Tails bent up just a tiny little bit.
Hey, just out the outside.
Kevin the Wildman Bloom, the 54 there. He looks like he lost the lead to Matthew Belt. Matthew Belt in the 41 is going to take off. Of course, here at Real Racing Online, we do the Delaware start, just like you see in IMCA races around the Midwest. So the leader gets to start up front. That's Matthew Belt in the 41. And then Kevin had choice He's going to pick the outside. He likes to take the outside. Justin Velos is going to be forced to go down low, and then they follow suit behind. Paul Berthwick's going to be in the back of the field there. But we're going to watch some Matthew Belt action here. And the pace truck's off. Here we go again. We're going to roll into lap number 8, ladies and gentlemen. And Wynn Brownfield down there getting it. On the low side even. Here comes Kevin Bloom. He's side by side with the 41. 41 not phased at all. He's going to stick it against the berm. And we're going to go into lap number 9. Justin Velos tries to work up high, gets into the wall, bounces down into the wild man. Kevin catches it though. No problem for Kevin at all. Justin Velos now takes over the second position. He started third. Kevin Bloom in the wall. Jerry Bailey now up to 4th position. We got a tight pack of racers back here. 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th spot. Woo! They are just right by each other. Joe Bowen. Wynn Brownfield just cutting the track up. Brian Niels, 3 wide there, coming on the backstretch. Niels goes up a little bit high into Wynn Brownfield, trying to take that position away. Niels making it exciting tonight. Wynn's going to give him a little bit of pressure here on the front stretch as we head into lap number 12. Wynn's going to have to try that low line again. He was doing real good down there. Samantha Simpson not doing too shabby either, putting on a show. Paul Berthwick falling back.
That wall's killing me.
And your leader still, the number 41 of Matthew Belt. Looking to go into lap 14 now. Justin Velos right on his back end. If Matthew Belt farted, Justin was going to smell it. That's how close he was. A little bit of contact there. Oh, another contact. Justin gets into the back end of Belt. Belt doesn't lose it, though. He's still our leader, ladies and gentlemen. Lap number 15 of 30. Now Justin and Kevin both into the wall there. Not able to avoid it. Matthew Belt doing everything he can to get his first win. Good racing up there. Paul Berthwick falling back behind the field. Wynn Brownfield still having some trouble with the wall. Samantha Simpson back there in 7th now. Brian Neal started 6th. He is 6th currently. And Joe Bowen in that 5th spot. Jerry Bailey falling off the pace here. He's in 4th place. He started 7th. Good run so far. Justin Velos going down low again. And he's going to come up. He's going to do the slide job on the 54 of Kevin Bloom. Bloom now down low. This is just lap 18. Bloom doing everything he can to get around the 43 of Justin Velos. But as long as they're fighting, Matthew Belt doesn't have to worry. Matthew Belt running a great line. Man, Kevin Bloom into the wall again. I can tell he's trying to keep it off the wall. It's just once he gets into that rhythm, he just gets into the wall. See what kind of speeds Justin's pulling down the straightaway here. Backstretch about 80 miles an hour. About 3/10 of a second off the leader right now. Almost 4/10. Speeds varying around 75, 78. Now he's up to 85, 90, 92, 97. 97 was the top speed for Justin. Kevin Bloom down on the low side again. Kevin Bloom getting a lot of airtime tonight. I don't know if he's going to keep trying to make that. Oh, he had trouble there. He's all the way back there again. Now Justin just concentrating on the leader. Kevin into the wall once again with that right front. I don't know how much more punishment that car can take. Going on the right rear of that Heineken machine, you can see just how. Oh, Justin's going for a pass. Look how Justin goes down low, pulls the slide down with Matthew Belt. Belt down low now. They rub doors across the start-finish line, and that's lap 25 now. Justin Velo's got a little bit of advantage. Oh no, Justin into the wall, bounced off into Matthew Belt. No bueno, Justin Velos. No, senor! No, senor! Sorry, that was hilarious this afternoon when that meme came out. Now Kevin Bloom puts the slide job on Matthew Belt as well. Justin Velo's looking to make this a win for the number 43 machine. These guys having some awful trouble with that wall. Oh, Justin. Not Justin, I'm sorry, Kevin. Look out. Woo! Now Kevin into the wall. Matthew Belt staying off the wall. Kevin, oh, Kevin comes out. Gets into 41 of Matthew Belt with only 3 laps left to go. Matthew Belt taking some punishment in this race. No pun intended. I swear it. I swear it. Justin Velos with 2 laps left to go in this race. The I Love Haters Velos Racing 43 machine. White flag out. 1 lap left to go. Justin Velo's going to win here in Eldora for the Cody Parkey 30 lapper. Good Lord.
Nice race, Matthew.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Justin.
Jesus Christ.
Thanks, yeah, good race, guys.
We're going to try to get an interview with these fools.
Good run, guys.
Matthew Belt, are you there? Matthew.
Yes, sir.
Matt, you led pretty much most of that race, and you were holding on. I mean, if you had farted, Justin would have smelt it. That's how close to his back bumper you were. What were you thinking the whole time?
Don't mess up and don't get too low, because all that slick there, that would have killed me. I was had to sit right on the berm.
Well, you did a great job, and it was a great race, man. I'm sorry that you ended up third. Justin kind of put you in the weeds there. He bounced off the wall. I know it was an accident, but, you know, it's racing, man.
Yeah, it's all good.
Kevin Bloom putting slide jobs on and trying to knock down the wall at Eldora. What's going on, man?
Dude, this race was a lot of fun.
You know what? There was a lot of good battling going on back in the back of the pack, so if you go watch the replay, they had some good racing. They had some 3-wide racing at moments back there with Brian Niels and Wynn Brownfield and Samantha Simpson and Joe Bowen. They all have some real good racing back there, so you have to check that out. But you came home second tonight, man. What do you got to say?
I'm just lucky I got second because Justin and Matthew had cars to beat, I think, tonight.
Yeah, they definitely had some good cars. I mean, Jerry Bailey's car, your car was really good at the start there, but it just seemed to fall off, really bad.
Yeah, that wall, I kept on hooking that wall. I was real loose going in turns 1, and, I said Justin and Matthew were just a lot better in turns 1 and 2, I think, than I was.
Yeah, most definitely. Justin, what's up, man? What's going on, brother?
What's up, buddy?
Has anybody seen the name of the race yet?
No, I don't think we have.
Okay, that's probably a good thing. Oh, man. Okay, so you beat and banged your way up to the front, man. You got first place. Is this your first official win with Real Racing Online?
I think so. I've always been a bridesmaid, it seems.
Now, did you think you were going to get around Matthew? I mean, honestly, Matthew had it locked down there for quite a while.
Well, the way the track was, I mean, you had to get right up against the wall, and I mean, one little mistake and that wall sucks you in. I'm hoping it did. It wouldn't. I got a couple of good runs. I got to his bumper, so I tried to pull a slide job a couple times, and I didn't mean to pass him like that at the end, but I kind of got hooked on that wall, and it just, like I said, sucks you in. And
now you had a really good setup. I mean, from the midline down low in the apex of the corner. What happened to that strategy? Because that was the strategy you were kind of using through the heat race, and that's the strategy you were using at the beginning of this race, but it kind of fell off, and you kind of went and you started following suit up against the wall.
Well, that's the kind of evil about that wall. I mean, if you hit it just right, I mean, it launches you so good. So that's what they were doing. They were hitting it so well up there. So I figured I had to go up there and try to join them, and hopefully somebody just messed up.
Well, congratulations on the win, Justin. Thank you, everybody, for coming out, and we'll see you Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Central. It is still a club race this week, so make sure you're there. Thank you for coming out, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a treat and a pleasure to have you here with us tonight. And that's it. Justin Velos is going to come home first place. Kevin Bloom second. Matthew Belt third. Jerry Bailey fourth. Samantha Simpson is going to pull off a fifth place. Joe Bowen in sixth. Brian Niels in seventh. Wynn Brownfield 8th, and Paul Berthwick's going to get 9th tonight. From all of us here at MW Productions and Real Racing Online, thank you for coming out and watching us tonight. And we will be back Wednesday night, as usual. That's what we do. Come join us. Join in the league directory on iRacing today. Look up Real Racing Online. You're more than welcome to come out. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night.